Hi everybody. I'm just trying to adjust the camera so you can see me. I'd love to share some ideas with you because even though we don't want to think that it's the holidays, it is the holidays. Maybe not in our hearts, but in the stores and in our minds, and we're already thinking Thanksgiving, Christmas, and whatever other holidays you celebrate. We're starting to think about it. So let's talk about a couple of ideas that will help with both stress and that will help with some gift ideas. Because what I want to say now and what I will say again through the video or at the end is you are welcome to come and sit down with me. You know I use essential oils and all natural products. I will help you with your environment. I'll help you with your own stress, and I have great inexpensive gift ideas, which I really want to share because, everybody gets the same old, same old. I know I'm sitting a certain way, but I want to move over because my son James is there. He's home for a couple of days, and he may make, I didn't realize that I set it up to block him. I didn't do that intentionally, but we may hear from him, and if he comes over and is stressed or anxious in any way, I'll let him sit with me and demonstrate some of the ways he uses essential oils. So the first thing is you have to take care of yourself. I think thoughts play a big part of it, but we can't control our thoughts, and there's just so many techniques to feel better, but let's just start with the amygdala in your brain and aromatherapy and breathing in oils. Now, when I talk about these oils, they're only Young Living oils that I know work this way. These are the only pure oils that I know that have no pesticides, no toxic chemical solvents, no synthetic fragrance with hidden at all, but anything that is a fragrance, they don't have to tell you what's in it. It doesn't have carrier oil, it doesn't have alcohol, it has no garbage. It's just plain pure oil, and that's why it works. So this is Valor, this is a blend, and this is frankincense, which comes from the boswellia tree. Together, I just think they work magic towards stress. So this is just start off how I do stress. James, you want to come over and do some breathing?
No.
All right, maybe later, okay? Okay, so hold one nostril and breathe in frankincense. Then close the other nostril. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Valor. Start again. Hold one nostril and breathe in Valor. And take your time with it. Then close that nostril and breathe in frankincense. Then switch. Frankincense. Valor. Switch again. Valor. Frankincense. So I'm rushing it a little, but it's just so simple. These are small bottles. I carry them in my purse. I just feel it settles me right here. There's something grounding on it. So again, by holding your nostril and switching the oils, you're focusing elsewhere, and that chatter in your mind, you're not, oh, I've got to pick up this gift. I've got to make this for this party. And I got to do this and I got to do that. And you stop and you're like, Valor, frankincense. Frankincense, Valor. Valor, frankincense, and you're holding your nostrils. There's another breathing technique called alternate nostril breathing, and maybe we'll do that later on or at the end. But now I want to show you how you can save money on gifts. And I have lots of little things, but this is something unique that you may have never thought. Some of you have a premium starter kit from Young Living. It's a kit that's what the box looks like, and this is one of the diffusers, one of the more popular ones that you can choose to get with it. So this kit has 12 oils and a whole bunch of accessories. And I'm going to tell you how you can break this down. Oh, it's upside down. Now you can break it down, and you can make at least 14 gifts with an average price of $12 each. And then I have ideas for either even less expensive gifts. I'll probably, as the holiday season goes on, I'll post pictures of different things. I think the most important thing is that this is something valuable. This is not a cheap perfume you're buying from the store, which is also toxic. This is not another shirt that's not going to fit somebody, or a toy that someone isn't going to play with, or a picture frame that someone has a million of. we've all given and gotten these meaningful, useful gifts, and they don't even feel good when you buy it. You know the difference when you go in the store and you buy something that you just know is of value to the person you're giving it to, and it makes you feel good? Sometimes we're just picking up junk because we just feel obligated, and I guess that's something to think about too. Whoever is able to use their voice and speak up, and maybe in some families you want to curtail the gift giving, or maybe just do everybody pulls a name out of a hat and gives one gift or something. Sometimes everybody's waiting for somebody to say something, because without a doubt the holidays are so stressful. So what I was going to say is, if you bought this kit, it's $165. It's $400 worth of products. You're getting 12 oils, a whole bunch of accessories and products, and a diffuser. So there are so many ways to break this up into different gifts. First of all, you might want to just give oils and keep the diffuser for yourself. Maybe you have your diffuser in your bedroom and you'd love one for the den or family room, or you want to have one in the kitchen for when you're cooking. So you could buy this and divide up all the oils, but you really love frankincense. So you decide, okay, I'm going to break this up into a whole bunch of gifts, but I'm keeping the frankincense for myself. You can make this whatever you want to make it. But if you wanted to make 14 gifts at the average $12 each, first of all, this diffuser is $63. It's a beautiful diffuser. It's not like the junk in the store. It has a 1-year guarantee. It has a great strong mist. It could last up to 10 hours. It has colors. It's beautiful. Just giving that to somebody is a valuable gift. Like, if you figure in tax and everything, like, that's a $70 gift, and that's at your wholesale price. That's not retail. Retail, it's like 80-ish. So anyway, so you could take an oil, like, just say like peppermint, and you could give this to someone. I think a really good gift is to give them a box of hot chocolate mix with this, because peppermint essential oil in hot chocolate, or peppermint with a water bottle and a few colored toothpicks, because if you put a toothpick into peppermint, I could put a drop into hot chocolate, but if you want to put it into water, it's really intense. Just dip in a toothpick in the oil and then swirl it in your water, and you have a delicious peppermint water. So you might want to mix that with that. And the other thing is, I grabbed some cute little bags that I didn't have a lot handy or in the right size, but I think a lot is in the presentation. And if you get a really pretty gift box or a really pretty gift bag and put some sparkly tissue or something, it just shows the value of what you're giving someone. Now, if you know somebody that has stomach issues, for example, you could give them Digis, and maybe I love to suck on organic peppermints. You could give them Digis with some organic peppermints in a bag, or you could even add peppermint to that. You don't have to make it a $12 gift. Say you want to spend $25 on someone, give them 2 oils. And again, I want to say, these oils are not $12 each. Some of them are more valuable than others, like frankincense is a very valuable oil. Lemon is not an expensive oil. I'm just saying, on the average, when you break up this kit, you can do all that, So if you know someone who's an athlete or who has muscle pain, you could give them the pan away. And again, wrap it up nice. Maybe you want to give it to them with one of those muscle rollers, or one of those really flexible ice packs that you could put in the freezer, or just give it on their own. And I could go on and on. I'm not going to do everything, but I am going to help you individually. Text me, call me, message me. Come on over. We'll sit down. You can try all the oils. You'll tell me about you and your family and your friends and your gift needs. And you don't have to do it with the whole kit, but we'll figure out things for you. And I have lots of other ideas. Also in the kit comes a thieves spray and a thieves hand purifier. This can now, we always knew it killed germs, but now it can be labeled kills 99.9% of germs. It has aloe in it. It has peppermint essential oil. It has no harmful toxic chemicals. Like some hand sanitizers that are trying to take it out has triclosan, which is a cancer-causing ingredient. You can't trust these big companies. You can trust Young Living, because there's so much out there that's not good. So you could wrap this in a cute little mesh bag or something like that, or you can give it with the thieves spray. This is great for anybody who travels or who eats out, who's out. It's great for anybody. You can keep one of these in your office. Like for a teacher, this is wonderful to keep in their desk. It's not meant for internal use. It's not labeled for that, but believe me, if my throat's bothering me, I spray my throat. Public restrooms, shopping cart handles, shared computers, shared telephones. I don't really travel, but airplane trays and seats and armrests in bathrooms. So these separate or together, even together, you can still make 14 gifts out of this. Now this comes with a stress away and a peace and calming. Either of those is a beautiful gift. Those or the lavender you can give with some Epsom salts, and any of these I can help you. We'll make up a little card and print it on cardstock, and it would be about the oil and how to use the oil. But this kit also comes with 2 rollers, so you could give it to the person you give the pan away, or maybe you want to give it to the person that you give the stress away, or the person that you give the peace and calming. So these are gifts that people are going to use. For somebody who likes to cook, you might want to give the lemon because it's a vitality and they can cook with it. The same thing with the peppermint. Anybody, if you know somebody who is really struggling to keep their immune system strong, you might want to give them the thieves with these 2 products. So just to sum this up, one way to avoid your holiday stress is come over, we'll sit down, we'll go over your list, we'll order oil. I was going to say oily. We're going to order early because for those of you who are in Young Living know things go out of stock very easily. But you can come up with something and get a bunch of $12 gifts, $15 gifts, $20 gifts. Now, something that Young Living has a holiday catalog. And if you're interested, just let me know. I think on this page I already posted the link, but I could give you that. So they have... Oh, where's my Christmas spirit? They sell these little, you can get a Christmas spirit essential oil with all these little diffusers. I'm gonna open up the pack. There's a whole bunch of them. It's $15. And you can hang these on your tree, or you can hang them in the car. They're beautiful. Like this one isn't even necessarily Christmassy. So if there's somebody who doesn't celebrate Christmas, you could give it to them. This is just winter too. It's pine. They're just some cute things. You could break up the set. So you could buy the set for $15, and maybe you're going to give the person you gave the Christmas spirit that ornament with it. And this is just beautiful to diffuse. I have it in diffusing right now. I can't, right there in the lantern diffuser. But you don't have, Christmas spirit alone costs $10.50. This whole set costs $15. Even if you give the whole person the whole set, to get a valuable bottle of oil like this, it's just amazing. But you could also buy, like say for example, orange is a small orange. This is only $6. Why don't you take this, or a lemon, or citrus oils are very inexpensive, and maybe give somebody this, or this might be pretty with it. And you could break up the set and really make $10 gifts. And you know what? You could give somebody a $10 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts, where they're gonna buy junk, or maybe they don't even like Dunkin' Donuts, maybe they do, and it's gonna be forgotten. But an oil like this that they can use to lift their spirits, to diffuse in the house, to even put on their skin or hair, it's amazing. Now you could buy this whole set also with Northern Lights Black Spruce. It's more pricey than $15. I forgot, I don't remember offhand, it's in the catalog. But this is a very, very valuable oil. And I posted some links on my page about multiple uses for Northern Lights Black Spruce. It's amazing. You could even buy a pine oil and give it to them with this. You could buy joy. I mean, you could be as creative as you want. I'm gonna get back to talking about you now. Those were just a few. Maybe I'll show you one more gift. They have this in the holiday catalog. This was an indulgence that I bought for myself, because the vanilla mint scent is one of my absolute favorites. They have it in lip balm too, and it only comes out at the holidays. So I just noticed the skin on my feet were getting dry. Oh my goodness, I just love vanilla mint. So I bought it and I started using it yesterday. And that's my stress relief during the holiday. I'm gonna teach you more techniques to use essential oils to keep yourself calm. But one more gift idea I'll throw out, because it just came back in stock today, is the Christmas Spirit hand soap. I didn't open mine Christmas Spirit is a delightful fragrance. I take this out every fall, and like I say, I start diffusing it. It's not just for Christmas. It's just fall, it's warmth, and that kind of thing. James, if you want, you could come over and do oils. James?
Okay.
Okay. One more thing. This is about my mom. I use this too. This is mine. But my mom uses this CBD roller called Calm. She uses it for her hip pain. I just use it just to stay calm. Every day, once or twice, I roll it on my wrist. You can get this from Young Living under one-time order. You get 15% off if you belong to Young Living from Nature's Ultra CBD. Again, the only CBD that I know is totally pure. There's no THC. There's no drugs in it. Well, my mom is 84. She lives in an assisted living. I told her next time I see her, she's going to do a video testimonial about this. It rolled under her bed, and she couldn't get it for 2 days till my sister came. I mean, she could have asked the staff, and she said, you know what? My hip was hurting me when I didn't use it. So I can't, this Nature's Ultra CBD, like amazing. And you could really get other products to help people. The other thing I just want to tell you to help you is you want a clean house. So why don't you start today or tomorrow, and every day before the holidays, give away or throw out something you don't need anymore. Make space in your home for the holidays. You're going to be bringing in a lot more gifts, and not to drive yourself crazy, not to say you have to spend a half hour decluttering. Just as you're going through the house, or just do like a scavenger hunt, just find one thing that you don't need anymore that you could give away. And by the holiday time, you're going to be feeling lighter in the house. The other thing with the holidays in house is cleaning. I posted about this. This is my pumpkin spice Thieves Cleaner. I just added some essential oils that smell like fall to the regular Thieves Cleaner. And believe me, last night I was looking for things to clean because I just wanted to breathe this in. It's awesome. You could do this. You could make this up with Christmas Spirit too. Put some drops of Christmas Spirit essential oil in your Thieves Cleaner, and it's just going to do wonders for you. So one last thing, again, because I don't want to overwhelm you, and I said I was going to make it short, and it's already getting long. This is a stress roller. This is one of my favorites. I use orange, grapefruit, and Stress Away. It smells like perfume. I get the roller bottle. That's just one of my labels. I bought the roller bottle in Amazon. You're not putting any synthetic perfumes on you. And it is your aromatherapy. So when you come over, I'm throwing a lot of things at you. I can help you with gifts. I can help you with personal stress. The alternate nostril breathing, let me just show you that. And then I'll make that. Maybe James will come over and do it. All right, vetiver. Vetiver comes from a grass. All these are healing. This is grounding. This is calming. This is the oil that I have miracles with my sister's dog, Molly. I mean, this hyper dog, we just literally saw her just like melt into the couch. And my sister uses it for, it's a thick oil, so you never heat oils because you'll ruin the therapeutic properties of them. But sometimes this, rose, myrrh, some of the thicker oils, they don't always pour. So I'm just warming it up between my hands. Never use those candle diffusers. I want to see if I could get it. Oh, good, it's going to come out. I want to see if I could get a drop. Okay, I don't know if I lost you because a call was coming in. I don't like to touch my skin with it, but I had to get some on my hands. Okay, so you breathe in one nostril, and it's on your hand, so you're breathing it in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And that's just a technique by itself, but I love to have the oils in my hand. Would you like to look in the camera?
This one.
Yeah, come here. Come, sit down so you can see your face and show everybody how you do it. Sit down on the chair. Show everybody how you breathe in the oils, James. You do it so good.
Yeah.
You want to do, and that's vetiver. You want to do try Palo Santo?
Yes.
All right, show everybody how you breathe that in. You did that excellent. Oh, here, use the oil. You can do that. Okay, that's good. Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
So let's say goodbye to everybody.
Bye,
Thanks for
everybody.
watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.